Yo, welcome to another mid-game progression video. Today we're going to talk about the world boss. Why? Because although the rewards usually suck, sometimes this can happen. You can get some legendary scrolls, you can get some double bond. You can also get some LD scrolls for those coveted LD Nat 5s that I wouldn't know anything about. Womp. Feels bad, man. Either way though, this is on my mid-game account that we're going to be talking about because I recently was able to get SSS now, and I'm going to show you how I did it and what you will want to do to also be able to do it. As you can see here on my profile, it now does say SSS World Boss. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm going to show you the key factors that helped me get there. Okay, so first and foremost, what do we need for SSS? We need to do 2 million damage, guys. All right, so again, this is my mid-game account and this has started working for me. I just showed you my profile. I have the SSS for the world boss. Now there is sometimes where it doesn't work, and I'll tell you why in a second, but this is what we are aiming for. It is for 2 million damage overall. This is my first auto-assigned team. So far, this team has gotten me SSS. Now, guys, the trick is no secret, all right? The trick is no secret. It's actually artifacts. But I'm going to show you the power of these artifacts and what type of artifacts you actually want to look for. As you can see here, not everything will be with artifacts. Not all the artifacts will be plus 15, but you'll notice that the ones that do have the plus 15 are definitely towards the front, which means that those are the ones that are going to be doing the most damage. So definitely runes do play a part in it, but artifacts are one of the main keys, guys. So look at this, Camilla doesn't even have a second artifact. This is Diana, those are 15, and you'll notice that the water units, of course, are still going to perform better. But these are obviously my better artifact monsters. Now, once we get towards the bottom, you'll see a drop off in artifacts. And I'll show you the trick that we're going to be using to bump some of your units up. Obviously, oh my god, I don't even have that max on that Icaro. Okay, there you see, Lucian's missing an artifact there. Samoth has no artifacts. Farad's missing an artifact. The Vertihile, guys, look at this. This right here will prove it. A fire unit makes my top 10. His are, in fact, all plus 15. Now, we are going to be showcasing the Bastet. So the Bastet currently has 0 artifacts, right? 0 artifacts, and it is, in fact, number 10 in our world boss, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to add artifacts. I'm going to show you which ones definitely will improve the score more, okay? So let's just put this one plus 10 water artifact, and then this one plus 6 support artifact. All right, let's see if she moves up in our slots, and I have a sneaky suspicion that she will. All right, she definitely will move up in the slot. So let's take a look. Auto assign, where's Bastet? Oh, look at that, guys, look at that. The Bastet now jumped all the way to the middle of the pack. Now, right? Now, you saw I just picked random artifacts, right? But let's take a closer look. Okay? So the artifacts that I picked, as you can see here, I have it set by default grade. Which means it's going to give me my legend artifacts first, right? So guys, it's really the main trick is to just put artifacts that are the highest quality. So the way the world boss works is basically efficiency, guys. That's the reason why we use legend runes that make no sense to use, and we're like, oh, world boss rune, right? World boss rune, because it's got all of that efficiency, right? Well, artifacts work the same way is what I figured out, and the better quality artifacts, the higher the rolls are, the better that these monsters will in fact perform in the world boss. So that's why I'm powering this one up. So I'm going to power it up, both of them. I mean, this artifact's actually quite garbage. It really is, but we're going to power it up to plus 12. We're going to take a look again, see if that helps the Bastet jump up even higher. And then I may or may not, for video purposes, power these crappy artifacts to plus 15 and spend my hard-earned mana doing it for the content, guys. So please drop a like. I don't know, maybe even consider subscribing. That would be great. Really close to 10,000 subs. That'd be great if you guys help me get there. But we will be right back as soon as I get both of these to plus 12, because, you know, Comtos likes to make us sit through this. Alright, this one is now at plus 12, but it's actually not the worst thing in the world. We did dodge that skill 4 crit damage, so we can enchant it out, but we're going to leave it in for now. Okay, there we go. Not bad. We dodged that reflect damage. So I previously had stopped rolling them when they hit bad rolls, right? Luckily, I didn't throw them away. So now let's go take a look. Bastet's got both artifacts at plus 12. Let's go see what kind of a difference that does now. So auto assign. Guys, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that! Come on! The Bastet literally went from this last slot where the Vertihile is with just 2 legend plus 12 artifacts that really make almost no sense for her into slot number, I don't know, we can call it 3 or 4. We'll call it 4. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Slot 4. We'll call it slot 4 on my world boss. So if you do this with most of your monsters, then guess what? You are now going to be able to get triple S on your world boss. All right, so let's run it. Let's see what happens. Can we in fact get triple S? Now guys, I will say there is like a random number generator when the game calculates this damage. There might be days where you get triple S, and there might, maybe, you might go 3-4 days in a row getting your triple S, and then the next day you get double S, and you're like, what happened? So I believe there's like a 10%, as high as 10% difference in damage according to the game's algorithm. It's kind of gonna depend with, I don't know, it's the same thing as, when you crit, you don't always do the same exact damage. And there we go. Of course, this is one of the ones where we get the double S. Thank you very much. Now you saw I have been getting triple S, but perfect example. This is exactly what's gonna happen, guys. I promise you. This, I mean, you saw on my record book that I do get triple S, and actually, you know what? I don't even mind that this happened, because that's gonna show you. That's what I was talking about. So obviously, if I would have put artifacts on everything else, we would have gotten that triple S, right? So this is actually perfect that this happened. So you guys are aware of that, and you guys don't tell me, oh my God, this doesn't work, blah blah blah. But yeah, just get some artifacts, especially on your water units, guys, especially on your water units, and there you go, man, free mana. But like I said, sometimes you will be indeed able to get some of those, legendary, those goodies. Now, for example, here, like him, he's got one of my best damage dealer sets, and he doesn't even get into the first team because he's got no artifacts. So I'm definitely going to be putting artifacts on him. He's one of my better ruined units. So I will leave you with another tip, guys. The other thing that matters the most is skill ups. You'll notice this guy is fully skilled. Artifacts are what's holding him back. But this guy here, he's water. He's got a great damage set as well, but he has no skill ups. He's got no skill ups. So that's the second also tip I can give you. If you can skill them up, great. If you have anything that you 6-star when you were a noob, maybe like a water mummy, for example, and it's 6-star, skill it up. Throw just some random, legend runes that don't make sense. He can go full energy on it and then throw some artifacts, take him to plus 12, and that's what's going to improve your world boss score. So there you go, guys. I hope this actually helps you. There's really not much else on World Boss. I don't want to drag the video out too long, but that's it. Get some artifacts, get high efficiency artifacts. You just need high rolls. They don't have to be legend. The purple ones work very, very nicely as well. You don't even have to take them to plus 15 just yet. When you're good and ready, you can, but plus 12 will definitely improve your score, guys. It'll definitely improve your score. I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't get that triple S, because now I'm able to prove to you just how mid-game this account is, and I'm right there, you know, I'm right there, right in the break up getting triple S. And hopefully in the next few weeks, once I get my artifact game sorted out, I'll have multiple teams doing triple S on the world boss. So there you go, guys. That's how you're going to progress in your world boss. If you didn't know, now you know. You know.